You're welcome to today's series, and today is day 3 on our series, Activate Your Inner Peace. In the previous days, day 1 and 2, we spoke on what inner peace is, what inner peace is not, and we've also seen the benefits. So today, we shall be looking at the attributes that are found in people that lack inner peace and the attributes that are found in people that have inner peace. It is said that if you seek peace, then become the peace you seek. We learned what inner peace is, what inner peace is not, but before you can activate your inner peace, it is important to know the characteristics that are found in people that have inner peace. Because when you know these characteristics, you are more able to know the side you belong, if you truly have your inner peace activated or if you need some activation. So what are the signs that are found in people that lack inner peace? Number one sign I'll be talking about today is that people that lack inner peace are characterized with personality change. Now, speaking about personality change, I'm not saying that we all are always stuck to being one thing, but what is personality? Personality explains whom you are, why and how you do the things you do. When you truly know your personality, that means you are equipped to know your strengths, the areas you need improvement on, the areas you need to develop, the areas that are still developing. You're more able to understand yourself from a deeper perspective, such that you are not easily swayed by anything that comes your way. And that's what really shows that you have a large knowledge of self. But with people that lack inner peace, this personality is constantly saying not to be stable. They exhibit what we call dual personality or pseudo personality, because their personality has been tampered with as a result of the experiences they've gone through. They tend to exhibit personalities that are in contrast to each other. Number 2, people that lack inner peace are constantly agitating. You find agitation in them. They seem uncharacteristically angry, anxious, nervous, or moody because they are constantly disturbed and they fret over every and anything. Number 3, people that lack inner peace are withdrawn. They are often in isolation and they withdraw from the world and the society. They withdraw from other people. There are people that usually find it very difficult to associate with others. Number 4, people that lack inner peace have a sense of poor self-care. They constantly appear gloomy or tattered, sometimes even dirty, and they don't care about this. They feel a sense of guilt or reluctance about taking care of themselves. They feel it does not matter. Who says so? Taking care of yourself is a sign that your peace of mind is intact. Number 5, people that lack inner peace are characterized with hopelessness. Some of them have given up on life and they find no meaning in their existence. This is what leads to suicide, as they can no longer find joy in their existence nor believe they have any reason to live for. So they quit trying, and this can be a very dangerous place to be. Number 6, they exhibit unpleasant emotions. By unpleasant emotions, I am not saying that this is found only in people that lack inner peace. But what I'm saying is that for people that lack inner peace, They are unable to solicit the data these emotions are sending, because really there are no bad emotions. Every emotion we go through as human are valid. What we do with them becomes good or bad. So with people that lack inner peace, they constantly allow their anger, contempt, sadness, depression, grief, insecurity, fear, anxiety, depression, overwhelm, etc. Think of any unpleasant emotion. They allow it get a better part of them and entrap them such that their peace is drained and they are unable to function at their optimal level of performance. Now that we've seen the characteristics that could be found in people that lack inner peace, it would be a great thing to also look at the characteristics found in people that have inner peace, because we don't just want to make it look as if everything tends to the negative, and we want to create a balance here. Having known what you should expect from someone that lack inner peace, it just makes sense to also know what to expect from someone that has inner peace. So what are those things we should expect? One, they have right sense of judgment. They are able to judge situations correctly and honestly. They're usually not biased in their sense of judgment. Number two, acceptance. They accept others and they accept themselves. They are comfortable in acceptance of self, others, and nature. They accept their own flaws and shortcomings of the others with a sense of humor and tolerance, because they give themselves permission to be human. They understand that as human, it is okay not to know it all. It is okay to fail sometimes. What matters most is your ability to get up and keep pushing. Number three thing that could be found in people that have inner peace is that they have a sense of independence. They are independent in forming their opinions and view because they are resourceful. Hence, they do not rely on external authorities or other people's opinion to make their own opinion. Now, I'm not saying you cannot take advice from people, but I'm talking about depending entirely on other people's opinion or external factors to inform your own view of the word or opinion. Number four thing that can be found in people that have inner peace is that they are authentic. They live true to themselves rather than living according to how others want them to live their life. They already know their essence and reason for existence, and they stay true to that. Number five, gratitude. For people that have inner peace, they are appreciative and grateful for life and its experiences, and they accept what life throws at them with a sense of calmness and are more able to face life no matter the challenge that comes with it. Number six, they have great relationships. They have a deep sense of loving bonds as a result of great interpersonal relationship. They have fewer close personal friends instead of many perfunctory relationships. And that's because they love themselves and they are empathetic and understanding with others, hence making them to show kindness. Number seven, people that have inner peace are not guilty of me time. Me time simply means self-love. A time you set aside to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself in order to bring the best out of you. So they value solitude and the comfort of being alone because they know that it is impossible to pour from an empty cup. You can really not pour from an empty cup. In order to refill another person's cup, then your own cup should be filled, or at least have substantial content to enable you pour into another person's cup. And that's why they take time to nurture themselves. Number 8 reason is that they are fun to be with. Number 8 characteristics, they are fun to be with. They have a non-hostile sense of humor because they have the ability to laugh at self. What do I mean by that? They have the ability to laugh at their own failure. They are not too hard on themselves. Number 9, they have peak experiences. They are marked with feelings of ecstasy, humor, deep meaning of life. People who have found inner peace report feeling that are universal, stronger and calmer than ever before, filled with light, beauty, goodness, and so forth, both in their personal and in their professional life. And the 10th thing that can be found in people that have inner peace is that they are humanity lovers. They value human. They have a deep sense of humanity and show social compassion because they know that everybody, irrespective of your race, your religion, your culture, are created by God. So they value human life. Humanity comes first for them in anything they do. So with the knowledge of these characteristics, it will just be curious to ponder what really make people lack inner peace. What is that thing that make them lack inner peace? There are so many reasons that could steal our inner peace, so many reasons that could steal our peace of mind or make us lack inner peace. Everyday life, as we navigate through life journey, we come across different people and we face different situations that disturb our peace and cause us endless stress, pain, agitation, and sorrow. These unpleasant emotions are what make people who have not gained good mastery of their emotions to lack inner peace. Putting systems and structures in place would also make a great deal of sense to a business owner, in addition to emotional mastery, because emotional mastery alone is not enough for a business owner to attain inner peace. In line with emotional mastery, it just makes sense to put the right systems and structure around your business such that it does not tamper with your inner peace or cause you undue stress that takes away your inner peace. So there are different situations that make us lose our inner peace. Imagine a child who is constantly being criticized or ridiculed, or a wife who never felt valued nor appreciated by her husband. This leaves them with a deep sense of pain, such that they keep thinking about the words spoken to them by the oppressor for a long time after it has been spoken. And sometimes they even choose to assume the role of a victim, which disturbs their inner peace. Another situation that could rob us of our inner peace is the constant negative thoughts, fears, worries, which arises from our beliefs. And these beliefs are formed from our experiences, both past and current. These beliefs could also come from our upbringing or environment. Sometimes these situations create unnecessary uncertainty and anxiety in us, causing us to agitate over nothing and often fill our mind with trouble. For example, you could nurse the fear of losing a loved one, or even losing your job or your good health. That certainly will cause some panic and steal inner peace from you. Other situations that can take away our inner peace include stress, tension, different forms of trauma that make us edgy, restless, and inattentive. And this spoils our quality of life, reduces our efficiency, and makes us underperform. This is why it is very important to activate your inner peace, because life stresses throw challenges at us. And that's why we should constantly activate our inner peace. Do you know that parenting challenges, and marriage crisis in itself is not what steals our inner peace, but the fear of what we stand to lose as a result of those crises and challenges. That's what actually steals our inner peace. The fear ahead. Making your mind peaceful would help you free yourself from all irritating and disturbing experiences that robs you of your inner peace. There are lots of limiting and dangerous beliefs that blocks your inner peace, and below are a few of them. Some people might say, I would never be happy, or I'll be happy when I get that luxury, or when I achieve this milestone. If your happiness is always tied to something, then you might just be at a high risk of losing your inner peace. Some say my true emotions will reveal my vulnerability and weakness. We are so afraid to show the vulnerable side of us. But no human is perfect, So once in a while, it is safe to be vulnerable, because it shows that your inner peace is intact. Number 3, you might feel, I should never get angry. Says who? Anger is a valid emotion. What you do with it is what determines if your peace is taken away. Or I need to be happier. I need to do something right now. I am not good enough. And sometimes it could come from shame and embarrassment from our past. But the truth is that if we constantly dwell on those embarrassing situations of our lives, then it becomes difficult to attain inner peace. And that's why we need to rise above it. Having seen all this that robs us of our inner peace, what are you deciding to do today? To be better? To rise above it? Or to stay stuck? The decision is truly ours to make. Remember that inner peace lies within. Until I come your way again on this series, I remain your coach, Chinee Nwobi. Thank you.